Okay, there we are.
Yep, we are live.
Hmm? Wonder if anybody will
We
come and
are,
see us
and
today.
we are alive.
Yeah, we are. I made this.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
I love it with
Um,
that dress.
there was one. It was all the way up here with different charms, all the way up, and I made about 3 different necklaces
Oh,
out of them.
nice.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thank you.
It's very nice.
Thank you. I thought it went with this. See this beautiful, like,
Oh, it's
jewels?
beaded.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I
I
love
was so
dresses
excited to
that
get the moo
are
moo. You
like
don't
that.
know. I was like, yay! Got my
Uh-huh.
moo moo.
I love dresses that are like that.
Oh man, I do too. And it's got pockets.
Oh, I love dresses with pockets. I love everything with pockets. Pockets is good.
They are. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So are you still putting makeup on?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty.
I ain't even got to the weird colors. I mean, my eyeshadow's going to be
Oh,
different.
I think that's going to be beautiful. You're going to do it very nicely. I can't wait to see the eyeshadow.
Oh my god. It's different.
I know it's going to be.
Mermaid and glass slipper.
Oh, cool.
Gonna have all kinds of.
Nice. Excuse me. I need to, well, I was going to say I need to learn how to put makeup on like you, but I'm
Child, I'd
too
love to teach you.
I'm too old to do that.
No, you're not.
I'm not too old for all that makeup you put on.
No.
Well, I would have to go buy it.
I probably got enough for you.
The only problem is I'm not there and you're not here.
I know. Oh, no, I'd probably just give it to you because Lord knows. Got a lot. You know?
I know.
You remember? I have a lot.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
Me and the cat went outside earlier and she loves it
Did you?
outside. She likes to lay in the sun.
I would too.
Too freaking hot for me.
Mm-hmm. I know. I hope somebody comes on.
Well, we got 3 watchers while you're putting your makeup on, which I think is cool. See, my problem is my neck.
Like where I've been losing weight. I gotta start walking and exercising.
I forgot to weigh myself today. Me too. Me too. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Pamela. Welcome.
Hey!
Welcome, welcome. Selena is putting her makeup on,
Mm-hmm.
and she's got this beautiful
Moo
moo.
moo.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love the
I
color.
love it. I love the idea of having a moo moo.
Yes, and so she's gonna be. Hi, Rose. Welcome.
Hey!
Good to see
You ready
you.
to hear some crazy stories?
Yeah, she's always got some stories, and they're
They
always.
can they see me good?
I think they can. Can y'all
Better
see?
than last week?
More than likely, yes. And you're cool. You're not hot and not gonna get hot.
No.
She's at her daughter's today, so it's nice
Yeah.
and cool there.
Oh yeah, 60 degrees in this house.
Her daughter keeps it really nice and cool.
She's 8 months pregnant.
Sandra says visual hug. And she also says you're very pretty, Selena.
Oh, thank you. That's hard words to
Crazy.
hear. It
Rose
is.
says, crazy stories. I'm here for them. Let the
Yeah.
crazy stories begin.
Yeah. My crazy family.
I
Yeah.
was just telling her I should learn how to put my makeup on like her. And then I thought, oh, I'm too old for that. And she says, no, you're not.
Don't
So,
even. No, you are not too old for makeup.
yeah,
I'll be
well, I'm
wearing it
getting
till I'm
those
80.
stuff,
Well, I might be wearing it till then.
wrinkles and lines and
Hey, follow the wrinkles.
follow the wrinkles.
Follow
Oh,
the
that's
wrinkles.
pretty already.
I thought I'd start my makeup a little bit because, good Lord, last week it took 80 hours for me to do it, and
No, it didn't.
I got some weird colors for eyeshadow
It wasn't bad.
today. It's like, what? Yeah, it's going to be one of those what kind of things.
Sandra says we all got crazy in our family. You got that
Oh
right,
gosh, it
Sandra.
seems like the closer south you get, the crazier they are, or
Uh-huh.
more to the mountains. Much less.
Weird. Oh
I'm not
no.
southern. I'm kind of hillbilly, really.
Oh no. I got plenty of crazy in my family.
Yeah. Uh,
She says, yeah. She
what
knows.
happened?
She
What
knows.
what happened? What's crazy is, my mama was born in Sevierville, and her aunt Alice Parton married Dolly's uncle. I think. I
Oh,
think that's
cool.
how it is. And they used to go to their grandmothers. Well, their grandmother was, my Aunt Alice's mother-in-law. So they
Okay.
would, so Mama would play, they'd all play with Dolly and her siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Mom was more, let's see, what was her oldest sister? I can't think of it right now, but she was more her age. My uncle, my uncle Maynard was Dolly's age, and they were
Okay.
too poor to get into the fair, so they would take turns getting on where they held the cows, that little door,
Yeah.
and they would take turns swinging each other because they couldn't afford to go in
Oh,
and
wow.
to the fair. And little do we know, man, later on she owns it just about up there.
I know, right?
And
Pamela
so,
says you could write a book about all your stories. I
huh?
agree. You could write a book about all your
Oh,
stories.
I know it. I like to I like to keep up with. To me, um, I like heritage, and
Mm-hmm.
I like the crazy stories. Although, am I embarrassed about them? Some of them. Chain gang fought
Mm-hmm.
my papa. Oh, that was kind of embarrassing. I can't believe I said that, but we're here to learn about each other,
Mm-hmm.
and Lord knows
Yep.
my family is colorful.
Yeah, you should write a book. I mean, do a journal and then take all the stories that you've written and write a book.
Oh, I got a storybook. Actually, not a storybook, but it's a book about. I wrote stories about what God has done in certain things. I ought to read that to you one
Oh
day.
yeah, cool.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
Miracles I've seen happen,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and
Oh, that would be interesting.
yeah, and I also write poems. I'm a big
Mm-hmm.
artsy fartsy, is what my best friend here says. I'm artsy fartsy. So, but so let's see where we get to start. Okay, my papa was electricianist in Sevierville, and but he drank all their money. So, and he also was a bootlegger. He used to run to Knoxville, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so, anyway, my mom, there's this boy that they would all go get the moonshine from,
Mm-hmm.
and he would come to school. My mom started school because they had to have a certain amount in the house in the school in order to have a school.
Yeah.
So mom, I think she started when she was 3 or 4,
Wow.
and they said that it was funny because she would stay up. They figured she'd sleep in in the corner somewhere. No,
Mm-hmm.
they said she was alert. It was my oldest uncle that was sleeping. Nanny tanned that hide with a switch. Them switches hurt.
Oh boy.
So
Yeah, the switches hurt.
they used to say pick one. I'm like, God, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the biggest one because I know if I pull that little one, them little ones hurt worse than the big ones. Trust me.
Oh, my cousin picked a little one, and her dad, my uncle, made her go back out, and he went with her, and
Mm,
I think he picked it.
that's not fun.
Mm-mm.
That is not
Oh,
fun. So now, uh, so my mom, he would brag. He'd have bologna sandwiches, and they would have biscuits from that morning to take to school. And by the
yum.
way, my nanny makes the best. She made the best biscuits. God, I
Mm-hmm.
miss those. And so, um, so he would go. He would brag. Ha 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 ha. You got a biscuit. I got a bologna sandwich. So, mom, my mom. Now let me tell you. My mom is half Indian. She is 5'1". She says a half, but no. She comes about here to me because I'm 5'8",
Yeah.
and she's a pistol.
Yeah, she is.
And so she got mad. So she um, beats him up and takes his bologna sandwich.
Beats her brother up.
No, beats the boy with the bologna sandwich up.
Oh, oh, oh. Okay.
And so she yeah, beats him up and then takes his sandwich. Well,
Oh, wow.
there was a girl that always told on him
Oh boy.
about everything. She was a
Yeah,
tattletale.
yeah. There's always that one.
So yeah. So one time they tied her up and put her underneath the. Now, not my mom. Well, mom probably had something to do with it, but they put her on. They tied her up and put her underneath because she'd tell on them, and they put her underneath the schoolhouse. And they heard noise, and the teacher said, "What is that noise?" And they said, "A dog." It was that girl, and
Oh, funny.
yeah, and they was asking. She's asking, well, after recess, well, where's such and such? I don't know. And I'm like, oh
Too
my god.
funny.
So my my mom, another time, I can't believe her. She should have whooped me for some of the things I did when I was little. Because let me tell you, she has. When I found out these stories, and I'm like, can you beat me? So so we they were going in the like there was a creek, and they were
Mm-hmm.
putting these big sticks, and they were propelling themselves over to the other side. But there was
Mm-hmm.
one place, if you put it in, it would stay.
Oh, wow.
There was a little girl wanted to do it.
Uh-huh.
So they said, all right, but you got to go
Uh-oh.
right here.
Oh,
So
no.
when she did it, she was like, she was stuck up in the
Oh,
air with this stick, weight
yeah.
stick, and they all left her with school. I
Oh,
don't know how mom never did say how she got it off,
poor
but
kid.
she had some really fun telling on them big time for them all to do.
Oh, I'll
It wasn't
bet.
small. And it was so funny. My mom and my uncle, my mom was next to the oldest. And
Yeah.
my mom uh, and my oldest uncle is a baby, let's just say. And
Mm.
people would pick on him. He would go crying. And
Oh
so
boy.
my youngest uncle and my mom would go beat up whoever was beating him up.
Yeah.
And then they would go home and beat him up for running from them and not facing it. And I said, "You're
Oh man.
kidding me. You did that?" She said, "Well, yeah, I did." Ah, you wouldn't believe some of the stories my mama.
Oh
She's like
yeah.
that little engine blood. I got plenty of stories I'm going to tell through all this little
I
thing that
know.
we do every Monday.
Excellent.
But it was funny because, and let's see, what else did she? Let's see. She used to beat up that girl a lot. She got the bully.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Hi, Triple C. Good morning.
Hey.
She says,
So
"Good morning, everyone.
good
Just by to
morning.
say hi.
Hi.
Blessings." Oh, you're sweet.
Hugs.
Thank you
Air
for
hugs.
coming in.
And so let's see. What else can I tell you?
Selena's putting her makeup on and telling some wild stories that her family has participated in.
My mom. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about my mom. Like I said, you can tell. Well, see, my grandmother was full blood Cherokee. She's on the registry, and she married a man from Scotland. I've actually got my great grandfather and my great let's see, my great grandfather and my great grandfather's picture. Well, he was full blooded Scottish, and he was, like they said, he was almost 7 foot tall.
Wow.
And but she, used to beat the crap out of him. They said she climbed up him like a baby rooster and just
Oh, wow.
yeah, she'd beat him up, and he'd just go loosey quit. And so she, and somehow they ended up getting a divorce. And
Aw.
they were saying something about, well, won't you want to, you know, be buried right next to Paul? They called him Paul, Paw,
Uh-huh.
Paul. And
Yeah.
she said, no, I couldn't stand him when I'm alive. I ain't laying beside him when he's dead.
Oh, that's
I said,
funny.
what was this one? She said, Mom, she said, she's a pistol. And
And this is your mom's? Okay.
this is my mom's grandma.
Grandmother. Okay.
Yes. Yes. So,
Wow.
um, my mom, like I said, okay, my brother's 9 years older than me.
Yeah.
He's a butthead. And and mama, they said she couldn't have no more kids. Well, 9 years later, hello, you have a girl.
Surprise.
Surprise! She said, I thought I had a tumor. I'm like, well, what was you? What did you think about you? A tumor. So,
Aw.
Mama couldn't have me, and she was in labor, and I was too big. I weighed 9 pounds, 11.5 ounces. And,
Wow.
I couldn't get down in the canal. Well, every time my mom screamed, my daddy went out and drank a beer. They were say he was so nervous that he would drink a beer. And Mom said by the time that it was getting later, he was almost plastered. They were having to hold him up because back
Yeah,
then, they couldn't
yeah.
go in there. And so they kept calling the doctor, and he lived not far from us, and no answer. So
Oh
Dad
no.
and his buddies that he worked with, they went up there and knocked on the door, and the the doctor come out and he said, I'll tell you what, if you don't get to that doctor, to get to that hospital and make sure my baby's okay, he said, you ain't going to live another day. And so
Ooh.
that doctor sped off and had, come to find out, I couldn't be more. So mom had to have a C-section.
Yeah.
And so the reason why I'm saying this is my brother had a baseball game and they got, I'm sure everybody else has this story, has these.
On the same day you were born?
Well, a couple of days later.
Okay.
And it was All Stars. Well, you know, some of the rich people, played. Hey, baby. Hey, bud.
You want chicken nuggets and french fries?
Sure.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
No chicken.
Okay. Come here and give me a kiss.
Um,
No, thank you.
no, I'm good.
Okay, you're good.
He'll pass on the kiss right now.
Always. And so they played the night before. Well, here I was. Mama was with Staples. She just had me. She hands me off to my mama. I mean, my daddy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
After a
Grabs a ball.
C-section. No.
After a C-section, grabbed a ball bat, went up to the people, and I want to know. You got to hear my mom. Somehow I'm going to get my mama on here. I want to know who got the bright idea to play a game without telling everybody that's supposed to be on the All-Star thing. Well, we had enough people, so we went ahead and played it. So she knocked the crap out of the coach's shins.
Ooh, ow.
And then the other one come out. She got him too. That mom, today's this thing. He said, I'm thinking to myself, she's gonna go to jail. She's going to jail.
Right after having a baby.
Yeah. And so anyway, she didn't go to jail. She did get that shins on that poor guy.
Yeah.
And
dang.
so one time she had just had me, or no, before she had me, a bunch of older boys. There is like the old school had a railroad tracks and they had a big old bridge, drive over the bridge. Well, some older boys got my brother and hung him by his suspenders off that bridge, and he was just hanging. And
oh my God!
Some kids got him. But what was crazy is they lived up there on the hill, not on the next street. Well, they come home, tell Mom what happened to Ronnie, and she gets, I don't remember what, I think she got another ball bat. They need to keep ball bats away from that woman.
Yeah, no kidding.
And so she went up there and she got the daddy and said, if that boy ever does what he did to my son again, I'm going to make you eat this thing.
Ow.
And so they laughed, but they went into her house. She'd be killing me telling you all this because she ain't like that no more. She's ready for she's ready for heaven. So she is. She's calmed down a lot.
Yep.
But my daddy,
she's got some rough stories too.
Yeah, my daddy was a police officer, and this one of these cops, Mom was going to work, and the car tore up. So it's pouring down rain. She's got the hood up.
Oh.
And he keeps going. I can't see what that says. So my mom's getting her hair done up there on the hill, on another hill where I was raised.
Yeah.
And he came in and said, you need to move your car or I'm going to give you a ticket. She said, I'll tell you what. You give me that ticket and I'll make you eat it. Well, so he went and told my dad. He said, your wife threatened to make me eat the ticket. And he said, well, next time I guess you'll pull over and help her out.
Yeah, no
One
kidding.
day she was getting something and he stopped and said, you all right? She said, yeah, I'm all right. And, but.
He learned his lesson.
Oh my God.
Hi, Jen. Welcome.
Hey, I tell you, some of the things that I just don't know how in the world she got away with it. I'll tell you another story. Oh my God.
I hear you. Selena's putting her makeup on. She is doing her eyes. No, yes.
Yeah.
And she's going to do an I Would Wear It With You.
Yeah.
And show jewelry with it. And then I'm going to show some jewelry that I think might go with it.
We're just hanging out.
Yeah, we are. And she's telling some really good stories.
Oh my Lord. It's funny. She got my ex-husband. I don't want to say it too loud. My ex-husband took a carpet knife and was going to slice my throat. My mom walked in, and my mom punched him, knocked him out cold.
Oh, wow.
Of course, called the law. He got arrested, but he took a warrant out on my mama. He pressed charges against my mama. My mom's in her 50s. And the cop comes and says, is there an Ida Pearl Hayworth that lives here? And she said, it's me. This is me. And he started laughing because my mom is 5'1". I got a warrant for your arrest. What?
Wow.
What are you got a warrant for my arrest for? I said, did you hit such and such? And well, yeah. She said, well, he said, well, just show up in court tomorrow. Hey, bud.
Hey.
What you doing? You want to come over here and say hi?
That's Mr. Rowland.
Yeah. What?
Are you going to do your walk yet?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
You walk?
Yeah. You want to come say hi?
You're doing it what now?
Huh?
You're doing it what now?
I'm doing it right now. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Hello.
Come over here. Slide over here real quick. You're okay. You want to say hi? Don't do that. Want to say
That's
hi?
Rowland, who we
Come
always
here.
have.
Sit down.
Hello.
This is Ryland, everybody. This
He's
is
a
all.
cutie
This is
pie.
the one we pray for all the time. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Good Lord's taking care of you, ain't He?
And I always be silly and knock my head over back.
Yep.
You're crazy.
Jen says
I knock
hi,
my head in the
Rowland.
back.
Say hi.
Hello.
Now. Okay. Thank you.
Good
Love you.
to see you.
My friend's dead.
You're a nincompoop.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so so we go to court the next day, and my dad, come. My dad went with us, of course, and my godfather was actually the bailiff or something that's in the court.
Oh,
And
wow.
yeah, and Judge Gibson said, Miss Hayworth, did you hit such and such? She said, heck yeah, I did. And the next time that SOB touches my daughter, I'll do it again. And I was like, my daddy went, oh my God, she's going to jail. And he said, I would never admit that little woman knocked me out, first of all.
Yeah.
He said 6 months in jail. Time
Hey,
served.
guys.
6 months probation. My mom was on probation.
Guys,
Wait a minute.
this is the church of God.
Yeah. And so they said, how do you want to pay? She slapped the money down and said, cash. Oh my God. My dad went, oh my God. And so, yeah, she was on probation for 6 months.
Wow. Triple C says, hey, Rowland.
Will you please quit that? There, Turtle Dove, please.
Oh,
So, yeah. So my mama,
Yep, that's her mama.
that's my mama.
Oh, she's got some good ones.
She's a mess. I lived right beside her one night. One night, she was just being mama. And I was like,
I'm
we
the
got
church of God in every house.
yeah. And I said, get out of my house. And I told her to kiss my hiney, and you know what she did? She came over, literally, and bit my nose. And said, there, I got you in the
Not
middle.
even
I was like,
close to your hind end.
no.
She actually bit your nose.
Yes.
Mama?
Mama. Rylan, you're going to have to stop, bud.
Mr. Rambunctious.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
My mom called youngins, it was like that snickle fritzes.
I mean, you know, Rylan, go, please. Sorry, guys. I am in his
You're
room.
fine. You are fine.
But, so I'm putting on more of powder so that this crazy glue
I like it.
does not get
I
all
think
over.
it looks good.
Yeah, I'm not done. Like I said, I'm gonna go weird. Well, I'm always weird. What has that got to do with anything?
I know, weird.
You like it so far?
Beautiful.
Getting taller and taller.
Beautiful. Beautimous.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So when I was, you know, a big tomboy, only girl on the street, though, that played baseball and stuff. And my neighbor, he was just like my brother. We fought.
Oh, wow. Is he the one that you wanted to shoot with a paintball gun?
No, that was my neighbor.
Oh, I thought you just said that was.
He was an old man. We had our rounds, but this neighbor was always causing problems and stuff. And he would call the law on my kids for playing out in the front yard because his wife was sick. So, you know, guy I used to play baseball with, he was a police officer now. And he said, you know, I told him what's happening, and they kind of figured it was him trying to cause trouble. And they said, you know, just don't go over in his yard. I said, can I shoot him with a paintball gun? I said, I'll color that bald head of his.
You'll be in your own yard when you do it.
Yeah. He turned me down. It was a thought. And so I was like, man, he used to just get stuff, he just start stuff for no reason. But let's see. I was playing baseball, and I climbed up in a tree because I was the only girl playing.
Yeah.
And I climbed up in a tree to wait my turn, and the tree limb broke.
Oh,
I hit every limb going down, and I hit a rock at the bottom.
Ow.
And so they ran up there, and my brother was doing, you know, something with his car because he was 16 or something like that. I was just little. He got married when I was 9. And so they said, are you all right? And I'm like, Rylan. I think he's crying. I think I hurt his feelings.
Oh.
I can't stand that.
Pamela says it's nice to see Roland doing so well.
He is. We haven't had the heart surgery yet. They're trying to put it off as long as possible. You can see how tiny he is.
Yeah.
He is still in a 4, toddler around the
waist. No, you said 5.
He wears a size 5, but he's still and so
Oh,
far around.
Lord have
But
mercy.
he's so tall, he's going to be tall.
Yes.
Well, they said they can make him tall. They can give him medicine for, to do that. But I don't think they're going to have to. I think he's going to be tall anyway.
I
And,
do too.
yeah, because it's funny. My daughter's 5'4", and Amelia looks like she's got long legs. She said, quit saying that. I said, she does.
You can't help it.
I can't help it. There's, it's right there. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
I was I went over to my friend's house, my neighbor's house.
Mm-hmm.
And, wait a minute, I jumped to another story. Okay,
That's
so
okay.
I knocked myself out. So they ran up there and got my brother, and he's supposed to have been watching me. And so he comes down there, gets in the car, jumps down there, and I'm coming to at that moment. And he's like, can you see everybody? I'm like, yeah. And he said, name them. Boy, I couldn't name them worth this crap. So he takes me home. He takes me home and tells me to go to sleep. Well, you're not supposed to go to sleep when you get head trauma.
No.
So when I woke up, I was still disoriented, and I fell down our steps.
Oh no.
And come to find out, I ended up breaking my collarbone. I mean, my collarbone was like down here.
Gosh.
Well, he told me, he said, if you tell Mama, I'll kill you.
Wow.
Well, I ain't going to then. And so he, yeah, my brother was mean, but I didn't know he was on drugs at the time.
Yeah.
And he, I got down to the bottom, and me and Todd was walking, and I said, I got to show you something. And I showed him my shoulder, and he went, oh my God, you're done. I went, what?
Oh no.
And so he goes and tells my mama. Well, I'm scared to
no.
death because I don't want,
Yeah.
And
Well, you don't want to die either, because
no, I don't. I kind of like living.
Yeah.
He used to wake me up in the mornings. He would jump on, the covers I'd be all snuggle. He'd jump on top of the bed and scream, wake up. And then one time he grabbed me and took me in there into the kitchen, put my head in the refrigerator, and kept beating my head and said, wake up.
Oh no.
And of course, I was scared to tell Mom. He put my head through a storm door, and they had to weld it back before Daddy got home.
Lord.
And he threatened to, I fell out of his car while it was driving.
Oh,
he took me to school. My hair, my hair braid was down here. My dress was ripped. And they said, oh my God, what has happened to you? And I'm like,
no kidding.
I mean, he turned around and laughed.
Wow.
And no wonder I have seizures.
No
I've
kidding.
had a lot of head trauma.
Yeah.
But anywho, we were, me and Todd would fight. And we still got along. Let anybody else mess with us, we were fighting again, partners. But together we fight each other. Well, they were throwing Tommy toes, which I think, does everybody know what a Tommy toe is?
Yeah. Those green things.
No, little bitty tomatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
they're green, right?
No, red.
Oh, they're not?
No.
Oh.
Little tomatoes, little bitty.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they so he threw one at me. Well, I threw a rotten tomato at him, and he chased me all the way up to the house. And I was like, what do I do? My brother says, okay, act like you're friends. I said, all right. And he said, whenever he turns his head, grab a rock, jump on his head, and just pound him in the head.
Oh, shoot.
So that's what I did.
Rock.
That's what I did. I didn't know.
Oh no.
And boy, I tell you what, I pounded on that head and ran like the dickens because I knew if he caught up with me,
Oh my
he'd get me.
gosh.
One time we were in there playing Atari. Yeah. And he hit me in the face with a ball bat, swinging it, and
Oh
it
my
broke
God.
this right. It broke his cheek, right here.
Oh Lord.
Well, they couldn't do nothing about it, and so he went to bragging at, look what I did to her. All right. So
That's
we're going to play ball. He never wanted to be on my team, and so I was like, okay. So we get to playing, and he's hind catching. Come here, you're okay. And it cut, and I was, getting ready to bat. And what I do is whenever he came, I went around and hit him right in the legs. Yeah. And ran as fast as I can to my house. And
Oh Lord.
it was, oh God, he's going to kill me if he got me.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. And then I thought I was Evil Knievel. And I thought that I'll have to show you. I was born and raised on the same, in the same, it's a dead end street, and it goes this big wall, and then it's up the hill, and then, you have like where we used to play baseball, and then, it's Mr. Merle's house. And so I thought I was going to be Evil Knievel. So here I come, get my bike, and I'm going down through there. Well, I didn't realize that there was like a lip of concrete, and that when you hit that, your tires are going to go.
Uh-oh, yep.
So it went, and it went, oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was awful. And so, well, we got the bright idea to hook a wagon behind his, and tie it to his bike.
Yeah.
And I would drive the wagon.
Yeah.
Oh God, we got down the hill, and the wagon flips on top of me. He keeps going, man. I have road rash all over me.
Oh no.
And the neighbor hears me crying and goes and takes me up to the house. And but yeah, we used to, like I said, I had some things happen, traumatize my head, but I also had some things when I was little to do the same thing.
Yeah.
My daddy was in the hospital a lot, and Ronnie was watching me, and I was jumping from the couch to the chair to the couch. He was talking to some girl on the phone, and I landed on his 8-track, and it cut this. I had like a mow, and he went, "Oh my God, you're going to die in 5 minutes."
Oh no.
And so he is rocking me and said, "What do you want me to say to Mom and Dad?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do this. I love them." And
oh my gosh.
yeah. And
he's
still holding me and stuff. And he's like, "Okay, you got 2 more minutes left." And he went, "I'm so sorry." And I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do this." And tell Mom and Daddy I love them. And
Lori.
And then after, the 5 minutes was up, he started laughing at me.
What a
You know what? I need to get him in a wheelchair.
What
Just
a
roll him down that hill now.
Hi, Clarissa. How are
Hey.
you? Welcome.
Yeah. And he told me, it had me scared to death. He said there was a wompless kitty. Yeah, I know. What?
A what?
A wampus kitty. And it was down there where the lake is, and it was lived in one of the caves.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And well, shoot, that scared the living tarnation out of me. And God, when I had to go outside and feed Bowser and stuff, I was like, "Oh, I don't want to go or anything." But he said that it was going to come and kill me.
Oh,
I'm like, "What the
no.
crap? Why is it?" I mean, he used to do that crap to me. And
dang.
Yeah. But I need to get back at him. Give me some suggestions on how to help my brother.
And he's 9 years older than you, so he's 50 something.
Yeah, 56. Let's say I'm 48.
He's 57.
57. Yeah, it's about time to roll him. See, he had a car wreck. It was awful. My daddy was been diagnosed with, stage 4 small cell lung cancer, and he got sent home. Well, my brother was with me because my brother's bipolar, and he's tried to kill himself before quite a lot,
Mm-hmm.
And even though he's done all that to me, he's still my brother,
Yep.
And so he was staying with me, and he got me and him got down, and he got right with God, and so he was, going to stay with me, and we were just going to handle it, together, and
Yeah.
so he said, I'm gonna go get my Bible. Okay, so Stevie had a cheerleading competition, and so I was, sponge rolling her hair. Anybody's got girls that cheerlead, you kind of know what that is. It's a
Oh,
lot.
yeah. Well, I
And
don't, but granddaughter.
yeah, and so I got a call from my cousin, and her husband's name's Ronnie. Okay,
Oh, wow.
my daddy's name's Ronnie, and Ronnie was Ronnie Jr.
Mm-hmm.
And my daddy, we call him Little Ronnie.
Mm-hmm.
So Nina calls me and says, "What are you doing?" I said, "Oh, I'm getting, you know, Stevie ready for competition tomorrow."
Yeah.
And she said, "Well, Ronnie's been in a car wreck." And I said, "Oh my God, are you okay?" She said, "It's not my Ronnie, it's yours." What? And what
Yeah.
was crazy was her husband's a police officer, and
Mm-hmm.
he was called to an accident. It was my brother.
Oh, wow.
So he called Nina and told her to get me to UT hospital, because he was non-responsive.
Oh, yeah.
They
Oh,
just brought me to my daddy home 4 days before that on hospice.
oh, Lord.
So I am, what do you do?
Yeah.
I had to be what my parents couldn't be right then.
Right.
So um, I had to call my mama on the way to UT hospital. Is a big trauma hospital up here.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had to call my mom and tell her, Ronnie had been in a bad car wreck. And when I got up there, the, Tennessee Highway Patrol come over, is
Yeah.
wanting to, ask some questions and stuff. And they came out and they said, I don't think he's going to live through the night.
Oh, God. They're
And,
not doctors.
and, and I said, oh my God. I said, I cannot lose my brother. I'm losing my daddy. My daddy's dying. I said, will you please get down and pray with me? That cop got down and prayed with me.
Oh, wow.
And
Yeah.
he asked, he called every day. And I didn't leave my brother, because what we did was Mom said, don't call me and tell me my son's dead. And I said, don't call me and tell me my daddy's dead.
Yeah.
I'm a very much so daddy's girl.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we had to leave it like that. What do you do?
Yeah.
So is everybody okay for me telling them this story, by the way?
Well, I don't see anybody, I'm sure they are,
Okay,
because
because
it's just part of you, and they're learning about you.
well,
You
okay.
know,
I just didn't want to offend anybody.
this is
So,
part of who you are.
yeah. So I'll go in there, and I'm not trying to be gross, but it looked like you slaughtered a pig.
Mm.
And one of his eyes, he was in a coma. One of his eyes was open, though, and it had a piece of cotton, and I couldn't stand it, so I had to take the piece of cotton out of it. And they put him upstairs. Of course, he made it through the night.
Mm-hmm.
And I would go to sleep with him, with his holding his hand.
Oh.
And, every morning at 6 o'clock when we could come in there, he would crash.
Oh, wow.
Something would go wrong. Well, I never left. I had his, and this is probably going to sound gross, because I always loved my brother.
Yeah.
And I had his shirt, and it smelled like him.
Mm-hmm.
They had to cut it off of him, and it smelled like him.
Yeah.
And then my mama sent a shirt of my daddy's with his smell on it. So that's how I slept.
Yeah.
And it was kind of funny because Sam would bring me up. He would come up every night and bring me some food. He would cook some food, bring the kids up, and
That's
and
nice.
yeah, and he did that until we got to bring him home. Well, every time I put a prayer cloth at the church underneath his, he had so many. He he had he had pretty much crushed his left side. And he was paralyzed on his left side.
Wow.
And because he kept moving his other one, we couldn't figure out why he wasn't moving that one, and come to find out he was paralyzed.
Right.
And I never went outside. I never left. I went in there. I stayed, was long. And then I was also talking to, me, a big talker. And I was talking to people and, and letting them cry on my shoulder and stuff. And I mean, we all needed to kind of stick together,
Yeah.
And I said, Sam come up and I said, just let me sleep 20 minutes. Give me a power nap.
Mm-hmm.
And then wake me up. Well, I did not know that they all went and told Sam and said, she hasn't slept none. She ain't slept. I mean, they all told on me. And so Sam let me sleep. Well, I woke up 2 hours later and I was fit to be tied.
Uh-oh.
And I was like, why did you let me sleep? And he said, because you needed it.
Mm-hmm.
I walked in there one morning. A doctor on top of my brother with a needle in his chest, in his heart. Adrenaline thing.
Yeah.
And I walk in and I'm like, and they said, who are you here to see? And I just started kind of like, they said, you got to go. I said, oh, no, I don't. No.
Yeah.
What's going on? And he had crashed. He died on me 4 times up there.
Mm.
And he woke up about, 4 weeks later.
Wow.
He woke up, but he was paralyzed.
Yeah.
And he had in his brain was like, he was just like a baby because he had so much brain damage from the car wreck.
Mm-hmm.
And one night he was just mumbling. And it was the first night we got up into a room.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, can you do that tomorrow, Ronnie? I'm so tired. Well, this is what he told us. And like I'm telling you, he had the mind of a child from the brain, from the car wreck.
Yes.
And he said, this bright light, and it was so big, it's so bright.
Mm-hmm.
And he said there was this figure, and it said, you are in a valley. Do you want to go up the mountain? He said, I started thinking that, now this is this man that's out of his head.
Right.
He said, I thought of this or that, and the only person he remembered was me. He didn't remember his children, he didn't remember his ex-wife, nothing. He just remembered me.
Uh-huh.
And he said, I kept thinking of you. And he said that voice was so strong. And he said, that's a yes or no question. And he said, yes. And they started going, well, that's when he woke up.
Yeah. Wow.
So I got him up, and set him in. I was going to feed him. And this sinister look on him, it was not my brother's face. I can't explain it. And it just gave me a devilish grin. Ronnie gave me a devilish grin. And And I was like, he said, he's mine. I said, oh, no, he ain't. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ. And I went to hold Ronnie down because he was getting up and he's paralyzed. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this is the craziest thing.
Wow.
And I start screaming for them to help me. As soon as they came in, nothing. He's sitting there.
Oh, wow.
But I collapsed. I mean, from the exhaustion. They said, that's it,
Yes.
Selena, you're gone. You're
Yeah.
going home. I said, no, I'm not. And they said, yeah, you are. You're going home.
Yeah.
And I pitch a fit, but then end up, I go
Going
home.
home.
Yeah, well, I had no choice in the matter. They were kicking me out of the
Yeah.
asylum. And so his ex would come up and, remember this, remember that. And they didn't want him doing that because it really messed him up.
Yeah.
So I would get a phone call and I'd have to go all the way up to Knoxville to calm him down.
Oh,
Because
wow.
he wanted his sissy.
Yeah.
And because like I said, I had to teach him, this is blue. This is the sky. That white, that's white thing is clouds. I used like cards to show this is grass.
Yeah.
And I mean, what do you do? What do you
I
do?
know.
So I kept him and I bathed him and I just treated him like a child. But he was, he would get up in the middle of the night and he would get all the sweets and I could hear him nibbling and I go, Ronnie, okay, I'm sorry. So he would curl up there and he's like, will you lay down? I'm scared. I said, yeah, I'll lay down here until you go to sleep. So, but before that, they were going to send him to Arizona because they said there's no way he's coming home.
Wow.
He's got too much brain damage. I said, I have to believe in the prayer.
Yep.
Guess what? I brought him home December 23rd.
Nice.
Right before Christmas. My daddy's last Christmas.
Oh.
And so somehow, they did not ever get along good. But in a way, Daddy got, that closure. And so I I would just, he, after a while, he said, can I go to Mom and Daddy's? I said, yeah, you can go up there. So I called Mom, make sure, because that's a lot on her,
Yeah.
And Daddy said, yes, bring him up here. So she did. I did, I mean.
Cool.
And, my daddy said, thank you for being there because I couldn't be.
Yeah.
And that's just something you do. That's just, I don't know, it's my duty, take care of my older brother.
Yeah.
And so he stayed up there and, my daddy kind of got closure with him. And so, and my boy, and by the way, there's still people here.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yep.
so he, my dad was vacuuming, but he wasn't feeling good. It was weird that Sam's mama was calling me from my mama's house. And she said, you need to come up here. Because he wouldn't listen to me. Daddy wouldn't listen to nobody but me.
Oh, wow.
And so I come up there and I said, Daddy, why don't you lay down? I said, he was vacuuming.
Yeah.
And I said, lay down. You'll feel better tomorrow. So so I told Mama, I stayed up there and I said, Mama, you get some sleep. Don't worry about Daddy. I got him. So that night he woke up once and he looked at my mama and said, my lovely eyed of pearl. And that was the last thing he ever said. But I didn't know this.
Yeah.
So, so I read on the computer, and I would get up and I would give him his morphine, and then I would do his nausea medicine, even though I was allergic. I put gloves on and stuff. But I
Yeah.
did that all night. And then about 7 o'clock that morning, I said, Mom, come on. I'm going to lay down a little bit. And something woke me up. And I went in there, and she said, your daddy's breathing out of his belly. Well, I knew what that meant.
Oh, wow.
So I said, she said, I called Bruce. And, well, my dad ended up passing away that day. But, that was such an honor.
Yeah.
To stay up all night, take care of him. It was an honor. I and Daddy was military,
Mm-hmm.
and I wore a dress. I stayed there. Ronnie still, was like a child,
Yeah.
and I stood up there and for 3 hours and greeted everybody. And my friends would come back there and they held me because
Yeah.
my legs were getting wobbly, but I wouldn't leave.
Yeah.
Everybody come to see my daddy. I was going to thank them for doing that. They
Oh,
didn't have to come out and do it, and they did it in love and friendship. My daddy, I
yeah.
wasn't going to not say thank you. And so my friend would leave, and my other one would come in and right behind me and hold my body.
Yeah.
And so whenever he was passing, I was calling everybody to get there. I wanted everybody to see him, and talk to him and stuff.
Yeah.
And I thought afterwards, I'm like, I lost time, but I don't know if I did because I had that intimate that night. I took care of him,
Yeah.
and it was crazy. Mama said, we were all right there, and Mom said, "Baby, go on home. I'll be
Mm-hmm.
there in a little while, and
Mm-hmm.
I love you." And there was a single tear coming out of Daddy's.
Yeah.
Passed.
Oh,
So sorry.
that's fine.
So
I wouldn't have been able to tell that story.
and but it's like I said, an honor. It was an honor.
Absolutely.
And okay, I'm getting back to this because I saw it. So yeah, you've heard some of the crazy. Um,
And some of the not the tender and
yeah,
um getting
yeah,
getting to know Selena.
yeah, yeah. My daddy used to say, Selena, people bring home stray dogs and stray cats. He said, you bring home stray people, and I
Hey.
would. They have a bad story. They come on home. My
Yep.
dad, you come on and stay at my house. And he said, where do you get these people? I'm not going to feed the
Hey.
nature. I had 5, 6 girls there because, my brother was married and gone. He
Yeah.
just lived down the street. But, whoa. Okay. And
What?
the magnifying, this was like,
Oh,
oh.
okay.
So, yeah. There's anybody got any questions? Because I've been
Hey, you're good.
but yeah, I was class clown. Believe it or not, I
No.
was a cheerleader. It was so funny. When I was cheerleading, I played football, played baseball. Um, it was funny. I did a front flip, without any hands.
Mm-hmm.
Scared my mom to death every time I did it. And it was funny when they called my name out. I was running, and you could hear Mom go, "Don't you dare!" And whoop, there I would,
Yep.
getting up to flip. And I told you not to do that no more. Okay. It was so funny. Let me tell you, I was at school. Like I said, I was at school one time and I wanted to go. There was a market down from the high school, made the best hoagies. I was hungry.
Oh yeah.
So, hold on a minute. So I left school. I walked down there, got me a hoagie. Hang on. I thought, okay. Didn't think about them having that, a monitor.
How dare them?
How dare them? So they saw me walking off. So the teacher's like, the assistant principal's waiting on me. And he said, Selena, what are you doing? Why ain't you in class? I said, I've got a good reason. He said, okay, what is it? I said, now, forgive me, guy. I said, I started my period. And I had to go home and change. And he said, Selena, you really need to go to a doctor. I said, why? He said, this is the sixth time you started your period this month. I said, oh, I need to get a good one. He said, yeah, get to class. I was like, all right. And
oh my.
So I wanted to, my boyfriend got in school suspension. Well, I thought, hey, I want to do that too. So I stay halfway in and halfway out of the room. So party. Well, come to find out, we wasn't going to be on the same day. And I went, crap.
Aww.
So it was either in school suspension or a lick. 3 licks.
3? Dang.
Yeah, he wasn't playing. So I took the licks because I didn't want to be in there. Good God, nobody was going to be in there a lot. Or knew.
Yeah.
Although I could make friends easily. And so he went to give me my lick. He said, put your hands on the chair. And in the 80s, early 90s, you had tight pants on. But I only weighed 89 pounds. I weighed.
Damn.
Really, yeah.
5 foot.
And well,
sorry, y'all. Dang.
Well, there's a story to that one too. So, so he gives me a lick, and I go, ooh. Ooh, I got on my ground and started rubbing my butt. I'm like, good God, that hurt. And I said, oh my God, please don't hit me no more. I learned my lesson. He said, Selena, I went, here I am scooting across the floor. And he said,
no kidding.
Get to class. And I'm like, yes, sir. And I went to class.
Okay.
I got out of the 3 licks. God, it hurt. I've been paddled by the best of them. Boy, he really hurt me.
God, I never was in a school that they paddled girls.
Oh Lord, they didn't care.
A little bit older than you though.
A hair.
Just your hair looks platinum.
Yeah, I ain't got it curled yet. So, anywho, I ended up in home ec with the football team. I used to cut their hair for $5. That's how I made my money. Was do lines and all kinds of stuff in their hair. That's how I made my money in to buy school clothes and stuff. And so we were in home ec, and I ended up being in home ec with all of them. And well, we're going to cook a cake.
Oh.
Well, I thought it would be funny if I threw some eggs at some of the football players, because they were all,
oh my God,
and doing one thing. Well, I kind of started something.
You were a troublemaker. You weren't a class clown.
Well, I got in trouble too. It kind of. So we all got sent to the office, and you picture the big old football team, and then this skinny little girl.
I know, right?
Yeah, the bell rang, and they said, Selena. I was the last one in the bell ring, and they said, Selena, come back in the morning. I said, all right. No, I never went back.
I
I
forgot.
stayed clear from the office because I was like, I don't want to,
No
suspend it.
kidding.
And but we were like fixing to have a water balloon fight. Now I'm telling you, I wore overalls so I could stick in my ammo in my overalls. And we were in the gym, man. I'm just, and it was funny. And they said, shoot, I forgot this. And I was getting bombed too, but I was fixing to get this guy when there was one go boom. I mean, it just felt like it cut my nose,
Oh
barely touched my nose,
no.
and hit a teacher.
Oh
Well, if I
no.
do it, as soon as I did that, I went whoa, and started putting them back
Uh-oh.
in my overalls. And the guy come in, he smacked me, and it went boom, 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 boom. I went, oh my god!
Oh
So
man.
and so yeah, that happened. We were in. We
It
got to
sounds to
watch.
me like Selena had so much fun when she was in school.
I had some crazy times too, though. And
Yeah.
let's see. So we were watching Beetlejuice. Well, I say I like to sing. So here I am, and all of a sudden, that goes Dale, Dale.
Yeah.
Well, here I go, Dale, Dale. I get mouths cover me from behind, the front, and
Oh
everything.
my
Where my
gosh.
friends are trying to shut me up. Mr. Clinton was over there, which is the principal, and he said, "Who did that?" I said, "That girl right over there."
Oh.
And he went, "Don't do that no more." And I thought, oh, God, I'm getting smacked upside the head and stuff. And let's see, what else?
You are mean too. That girl right over there.
It was funny. The buses went on strike. Well, I rode to school with my cousin, so I didn't ride the bus. But Channel 6 was there.
I have to
And
go.
so,
Hold on. Sorry, Selena and Susan. I have to go. My daughter is on the phone, and it was nice to spend time with you listening to your stories. God bless and take care. And that's Pamela.
oh,
You too,
love you.
Pamela. Thank you for coming.
Yes. So, let's see. Well, okay. I'm trying to think of another one. Oh, the buses went on strike. Well, I,
Well,
and
darn. No school today.
uh, well, people couldn't get home, but I didn't ride a bus. But Channel
Oh.
6 News was there. All right.
Okay.
So I'll go in there and I go, Mom, I said, the buses are on strike. And she said, so? I said, I don't know how I'm going to get home. With your cousin Jamie, like you always do. I said, I guess I'll walk. What are you talking about? And so when I get home, I said, I'm going to be on the news. And she said, I was wondering what in the world you was talking about. I was like, yeah,
Oh,
buses are
that's
on strike.
funny.
Yeah. And, but gosh, I sound so stupid. Mom?
The buses are on strike.
Yeah, gosh, you
I
don't
would have
really
said no
realize,
school.
you don't realize how country you are until you hear yourself. Well, on here, I can tell, good Lord, it's like Selena. Whew.
We got 0 people watching.
Oh, they all left.
Pamela left. Yeah. We had 5 at one time.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Just keep going because
Yeah.
we'll do our I would wear it.
Yeah.
So maybe I scared them all off.
No. But who could be? Oh, well, I'm not even going to venture to guess. You know who hadn't been in?
Yeah, I know. They wasn't feeling good. I hope they're okay.
Yeah.
Ah, good Lord. Okay, I can't believe I'm actually done. I kept talking. It's funny when you're talking.
No. Pamela was just now. She was the last one out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We've had somebody listening the whole time.
Well, there's some crazy stories.
That's okay, because now they know you even, better.
Yeah.
They know more about you.
Yeah. Yeah. They
And
get to know. I don't know. Does this look okay?
what?
This,
The- yes.
the blue.
Yep. Yep. I had a feeling you were going to do blue. I thought you were going to do blue, turquoise, and pink.
I did. Kind of. It's mermaid.
See?
Mermaid.
I think it looks great.
Ballet slippers. And
Oh, nice. Yep. I
so,
like it.
yeah.
Looks great.
Um, I love this. You can use it on eyes, cheeks, and mouth and lips.
And is that the pink?
Uh-huh.
I like pink on my eyes. Makes them look bigger.
So, any homie.
You look great.
Um, I know.
What?
Look how that pink it is.
I know. That's cool. And you just put it in the corners.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I like to get like dark to light.
Mm-hmm. I'd never even heard of doing something like that.
Kind of like an ombre effect.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Now, how's that?
Very nice. Love it. I have more vibrant colors on my phone than I do on my computer. I wish
Yeah.
I had better coloring on my
Oh yeah,
computer.
they're very bright.
Mm-hmm.
So, but okay. Now, um, so what? We'll keep on going with this. What color? Okay, what would you have put with my outfit?
What would I put with your outfit?
Yeah. What would you do?
I would put this necklace. Hold on, let me get it fixed. This necklace is 3 strands and it has
Let me put my
probably 4
glasses on.
extender. And it,
Oh, I like that.
thank you.
I like that. Yeah, that would look good.
I like that one too. And then, okay, that necklace,
Mm-hmm.
these bracelets, these 2 bracelets here,
Oh, I love that.
and this one.
Oh, I like that too.
I do too. This watch, I love this watch.
Is that the thing? These are a few of my favorite.
Yes. Yep. This is one of my favorite things, my watch. And it
Yeah.
has butterflies and
I love how
abalone.
you did that.
And
You know,
it's a
Selena.
Chico's watch, but I rebeaded it.
Well, let's see. I would. My hair is not going to curl.
Why not
The
done yet?
humidity is so bad.
And I would put this pink ring.
Oh, I like that.
It's I got it from Jen Triple C.
That's beautiful.
It's sterling silver.
Ooh.
And then this ring, this little pink, wear it on my pinky.
Ooh, that's pretty.
And then I might have gotten that from you. I don't know.
Probably.
Maybe. And then this turquoise ring.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And guess what? I didn't get any earrings out.
No earrings.
Mm-mm.
Oh my goodness.
That's not that here. I did have some that I was gonna pick. I had some picked out. I just didn't get them out.
Yeah.
This isn't it.
That's okay.
That's okay. Yeah.
That's okay. It's all good.
But yeah, you need earrings, right?
Well,
I
You know
always
me.
wear earrings, and I always usually wear hoops.
Oh, I love hoops.
I do
You
too.
never go wrong with hoops.
Nope. Where are my hoops? Here's some. All right. Yeah, you can't go wrong with hoops.
Not at all.
And maybe these butterfly hoops. I like them.
Oh, I
Got them
love
from
them.
you.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I love those too. And I think they would go good with your turquoise your I don't know,
The turquoise in it.
well, yeah, it's got turquoise and pink, and it's just so islandy.
I love that idea.
I do too.
So I I
I love it.
I just put this together. I love these. These are clip-ons, but oh,
Oh,
they're so comfortable. Yes, they're so comfortable. I like
let me
both.
see. Oh, yeah. Yep, 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 yep. I love those.
And I had this on, and then I have these bracelets
Oh, very
on,
nice.
and then
Yes.
I have these earrings right here that I would wear with these. Hang on a minute.
Very nice.
Hang on. Mm-hmm.
So we just got through seeing Selena put her makeup on
Mm-hmm.
or finish putting it on.
I know. I
And
was
then
trying,
I showed some
and
what I would wear, jewelry would wear with her outfit. And now she's showing us what she would wear.
yeah. So I'd wear these bracelets and these earrings,
Nice. I like those earrings. They're pink,
and
right?
they're all colors. They're
Oh, okay.
flowers, and they come in with all, there's blues and pinks and yellows and greens.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, and let me see if I can show you better. See,
Oh, I like those. Yes. Yep.
and
Love
I,
them.
I love these. They're so pretty and sparkly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's hard to believe. I like sparkly things.
Yeah, I do too.
So, um, I've got a little bit of jewelry. Of course, I'll go through it really quickly. Um, I love these. Actually, I got these from Jennifer Triple J.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes. And I love how they're
Ooh,
like
I
an
love
hourglass. And
those.
see, I wouldn't wear this would be just enough, you
Yes.
know,
Yep.
with these.
Mm-hmm.
And so, and then I would go with this too because it's got all the different sparkling
Mm-hmm.
colors as these are because they're Aurora Borealis colors.
Oh, yeah. I love those.
And
Show them up
then
close.
I'm going to.
Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. I like those. Wow.
And so I would do that.
Those are very
Uh,
pretty.
let's see, what else would I do before I take a million of bracelets off? Let me see if I'd use these. I think these would look cute too.
I love that dress.
Oh, it's wait till you see it. It's the bottom part is so. It's just a beautiful dress.
Oh,
I've been
no.
saying I want a moo and
Yep.
Sam's like, "What?" I said, "I want a moo.
Yeah.
What's a moo?" I said, "A dress."
It's a cool looking, nice.
To see,
Oh,
they're like,
cute.
can you see them?
Not
They're
really.
kind of like purple.
But I'm blind.
Okay, let me show you. Let's see. There we go.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like purple
Oh, wow.
and green iridescence. It's really beautiful.
That is
Yeah.
pretty.
Then I'll
Are
take
they
the
glass or are they plastic?
plastic.
So they're not heavy.
Mm-mm.
Very nice.
No. And take these 80. I love these. I love these kind of bracelets.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had more. But, you know, gotta, can't, well, I haven't really been anywhere to see
I know. Doctor's appointments.
doctor's appointments and I've been sick.
Yep. And you
And
sound much better. Oh my gosh.
I
You
thank
sound so
you.
much better.
These are clip-ons.
Oh, those are cute. Oh, I like that. They'll is that orange or pink
That is a bright pink.
in your outfit?
It's hot pink.
Oh,
Hot pink, teals, uh, light baby blue, and pinks
okay.
and white.
Because in one of them it looks kind of salmon color.
Mm-hmm. Kinda.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda. Okay, I have these.
Nice.
These are kind of heavy,
I
but they're
like
so
those.
pretty.
Oh,
I think they
they
look
must
cute.
have glass in them.
Yeah. Whew. Oh, okay. And then I would try these. I would wear these. Let's see.
Oh, you know what? Let me put you on the screen so you're by yourself. I might be able to see more better that way.
Well, yeah. So I love the tassels and the
Oh,
little Aurora Borealis bead with the pearl.
nice.
You know.
I like the turquoise.
And then I would put,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Yes.
So,
Yep.
it'd come with the,
I like that. Let me
little weird,
show
wear a
the
little,
show the earrings up close though.
okay. Well, they just got hung on each other. Ah, shoot. Hang
Oh,
on.
cute. Yep. I like those. I like the blue. Very
It's
nice.
like a teal color. Really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Match your outfit.
Yeah. And so here's some. I don't even know where I got these. These are like, what? These are what they look like.
Ooh, those are pretty.
They're
Those are
gold and
pretty.
like the turquoise.
Yeah.
And I would wear them. And I would layer. So I'm going to layer, you know me. I layer. Mm-hmm. There you go. And see, it's got the turquoise right here. So, you there?
Yep.
So I'd layer with the two necklaces
I love that.
and then the earrings,
I love the beaded. I mean the blingy, not the
the
beaded.
bling,
The blingy.
the
Yep.
the two necklaces.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do too. And I think they look good together. That's why I always wear them together.
Yeah.
And oh wait, Ooh. Okay, you're too tight. Okay,
They
I got
don't
it.
want to go. They don't want to get off.
They want to still be loved by
Yeah.
each other.
They want. Yeah, but they want you to love them too.
Yeah, I'm hurrying through this as fast as I can. And then this necklace.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I thought, I don't know though. See, sometimes I do this and I was like, no. And it's a no because of the lining right there. I don't think it would look right.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So, you know, that's just the part of this. Whenever somebody goes in, they might think, oh, this color, this will look good with this. And it may not done. It may not, and that's okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
So
I think it looks.
experiment.
I think it looks
Can I?
great.
Thank you. I can't find my
You just
phone.
know how to match things. Where some of us, really me, really
Some
don't.
of me.
Yeah. Cheryl says you're a natural stylist.
Oh.
Among other things.
Among
Oh.
other things, she was telling
Oh.
us stories about her
All right.
brother and dad and her mom.
Okay. So these are plastic.
Oh, cute.
But they look cute with this. And they feel so good. And that's what that looks like.
I don't know if you can see it.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Yep,
Okay.
that's cute.
No, that is
All right.
late bloomer.
This is my milk glass. These are beautiful. They're milk glass.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I love those.
Thank you.
I love milk glass.
I do too.
I know you do.
I've been putting up my fall stuff, and I've got an idea with milk glass.
She
for my
sent me some
cabinet.
of her milk glass, and I bought some of it from
Is it really milk
her.
glass?
Yeah.
Don't give me that look. She gave me this like I hate you.
Stink eye.
Yeah.
Are you her kitty cat's giving her stink eye. She's laying over here on my side of the bed. Or on my bed. My side. It's actually Cheryl's, but
I'm not
Okay.
eating.
And I would just wear this bracelet. It's got little diamonds in it
oh, pretty.
with these, and then it's a cross with rubies and pearls.
Ooh.
So
That
I'd
looks
wear that.
pretty.
Thank
That's
you.
like simple, like something
Yeah.
you might wear
I've
to
got
church.
simple pieces, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
I go from what to huh?
Is that Selena?
Did she just do there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So let me see.
Where is mine?
Okay. 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 My. I love this day.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good day.
It's a good day for being alive. It's a good day.
All right.
Sam said, he said, what are you doing? I said, I'm doing it. I would wear it with you. And he went, oh, good grief.
Hey, man.
That's what he always does.
He just doesn't understand the female.
Oh, he don't understand me. These are got diamonds. These are real girls. These are diamonds. My friend gave them to me.
Really?
And then I'd wear that. And then you know what you did with this one. I got this one from you. And it's
Oh, yeah.
and it's got one green little
got that
stone
from
in
me.
it because I love green. It was all white stone.
It was missing a stone, so I put a green one in.
Yeah. When I made my quilt for my family, the family quilt that I made.
Yeah.
Every piece has either a little stitch of green or it's got green in it to
cool.
Signify that was me who did that.
Yeah. Oh, that's smart.
So, it's just putting a little signature, I guess you could say, without putting it. And I couldn't believe how these actually look right together. Believe it or not. What do you think?
I like the milk glass. That would be like a church going.
Oh yeah, with a moo.
Yeah,
church with a moo.
Church and hey, I've seen young girls wear worse than.
I love that. And I thought that with it.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
I agree.
But I'm gonna keep it cruising. Oh, I took it off.
Hey, you're fine.
I'm taking it off, and I was trying to. Alrighty, now these. Oh my lord, I forgot who I got these from, but they are so. I think I got them from Joe, but they're so pretty. And I thought, oh my lord, these look perfect for this.
Cool.
Yeah. And
show the earrings up close.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see them.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, those are pretty.
With this?
Mm-hmm.
With the diamonds?
I love that. I can't wait to see the moo. I just don't think that I don't think that it wouldn't be something that you could wear to church. I think you could.
Mm-hmm.
People wear oh well, they may dress differently there.
What are you talking about, honey? You
going to church.
I have green hair.
I know, but what I'm talking about is what you would wear to church in
So
your
this says
cabin.
believe.
Yeah, I like that.
And
That's
so
pretty.
I would just wear that with this. And I think it's so,
Mhm.
I love these. They're so light.
I do too. They're pretty.
They have little tassels on the bottom.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm about done. I'm
Oh,
seeing
wow.
the promised land. No, I don't want to see the promised land. Okay. Now, these, of course, green. There's not really green in this, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. Putting green in it anyways.
Yep.
So, sometimes you just got to think outside, do a little twist. And that's what
Well,
I do,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Uh, then these are blue. Oh, you don't know, you can tell. They're blue and green.
Wow. No, I can't. They look kind of, on my screen, they look pink.
Yeah. Wow. No, they're
I
not.
know. Blue, pink.
Blue and green.
Well, maybe it, I don't know what it is. Which one looked pink? The one in the round.
It's blue. And see,
Those are
this is
pretty.
glass.
Nice.
And then I made these.
Oh, very
So,
nice.
so I thought, the green leaves,
Yeah.
you know. So I feel weird with that blue on.
Aw. Why? You've got blue in your
I
outfit.
know it. Like 70s. Okay.
Pretty.
Now, you know what these are.
Oh, I love those.
924.
Love
This is
those.
924.
Nice.
Yep. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. 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 Ouch. Ah, my foot got cramps.
Oh no. That's
Ow.
not good.
That feels so wonderful.
I know what you're talking about.
Ow.
Yeah.
Mm. I have to stretch. I'm stretching it out, and every time I
Uh-huh.
let it loose, it goes right back into the cramp. It's like
Ow.
I'm demanding. Okay, there's a pink
Oh,
diamond in the middle of this, and then
pretty.
it's got the green, and
Love
then
it.
it's got the teal. So,
I love it.
and then
Very
these are
nice.
plastic too.
Very
So,
nice. Yes.
and ooh, I'm undone. I'm almost to do 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 do. Oh, do, do,
You
do.
have a lot that matches that outfit. So
Yeah,
you wouldn't
sometimes I
even.
do, and sometimes I don't. There's a lot of others that they're going to be like, eh.
Well, yeah,
But
but
this dress has got so much color in it
uh-huh.
that I thought, well, gosh, I'm going to pull out all the stops.
Why not?
And I was like, why can you not just put one outfit and be done with it?
No.
Like, who
Well,
are
it is
you?
basically one outfit. It's just different
Yeah. Well,
accessories.
I'm like, who are you? Don't you know who
He
you're married
doesn't.
to?
He doesn't accessorize. Those are beautiful.
And this bracelet,
Oh wow.
and then these earrings.
Beautiful. I love those earrings.
They're navy and coral. I mean, navy and
Beautiful.
teal and in a white diamond.
Mm-hmm.
And
They match very well. I love
thank
blue.
you. Okay, and there's some more clip-ons. I love clip-ons. And it's got gold and
Oh,
turquoise.
cute.
I know it. People are like,
Yeah.
your ears pierced? Yep.
Yeah, but you can still wear clip-ons and screw-ons and all kinds of ons.
Absolutely. I mean, wear what you love. I mean, if you like, if there's a piece that you like that looks
Mm-hmm.
so cute, then
Mm-hmm.
wear it.
Yeah.
So,
Although I don't know how our moms and grandmothers wore
Oh
clip-ons
gosh.
all day
Wait till you see
long.
my 50s. I'm eager to see. Okay, so
Oh,
these,
that's pretty.
and
Oh,
then just a little flower and a pearl.
perfect.
So,
Perfect.
and I've got one more piece. Can you
Oh,
believe it?
wow. You
And I
gone
can't
through
get
that
this.
pretty darn quick.
I try to go through them quick, but
But I
especially
like
when I
it
got
because
a lot.
I'm kind of slowing you down, having you show us the earrings.
No, that's what I want you to do. So people can
Mm-hmm.
see.
I
I
like
just
the dainty.
the dress is so loud, believe it
Yes.
or not. So
Mm-hmm.
I wanted it to be not as loud with
Yeah.
the jewelry,
Yeah.
and you know,
A muumuu is something that I would wear just around the house to not, do whatever.
yeah,
I wouldn't, it's not, you don't have to dress it up.
nope,
You can just wear it the way it is because I love the beading on the
well, yeah,
front.
oh yeah, but me, I gotta add a little something, something.
Well, sure.
I wouldn't
But
be
not
me
when
if I
you're
didn't.
just loafing around the house. That's
No,
just, I would
no.
use it to just loaf around the house.
All right, and so this is, you know,
Oh,
924
beautiful.
vintage.
But
So
I
I've
love it.
that,
Look at
and
that.
then these are some braced diamonds and stuff, and they,
Nice. Oh, I like those. Yes.
so, and
Very
then
pretty.
um, I don't have no earrings to go with this, but there's
Oh,
plenty over here that I
no.
could do. And then
Well,
this
you
is a bow, of course, with diamonds. You know how I am about
cute.
those.
Love it.
So, but I want to tell you one of my. These are a few of my favorite things.
Very nice.
Hang
Yeah,
on
did
just a
you show
minute.
your favorite things?
Yeah, wait. I gotta get this. I can't get this off.
Okay.
I love it when that happens.
I know.
So, this is a piece that CC Creations made. CC Collection, sorry. And it's called Let It Rain.
Beautiful.
Ain't that beautiful? A
That
minute, there.
is. Yes.
And so I love it. And
Oh,
I
yeah,
found
you can
some
wear it with
earrings.
that.
See these earrings? Won't they go very good with it?
Yes. Yep. Perfect.
So,
Yes.
and it's Let It Rain is the name of the piece. And because she said because of the summer wasn't rain, it was hardly any raining at all.
Mm-hmm.
And she made the piece 2 years ago. So I can't believe I've been on here for.
Wow.
And for my uh, purse, I would just do this hot pink.
Cute.
Yeah.
That is cute. Yeah. Carry a
Yeah.
wristlet. Yeah.
Yep. And so, see, wouldn't it look good with this?
It would.
And so
Yes.
I would
Or it
carry
does.
this. So let me turn you around. I'm in Ryland's room, by the way. Sorry. So you're going to see his mom's going to kill me. Okay. So you can see that. Okay. So I'm going to
Uh-huh.
come around and show you what this looks like.
Oh, cool.
So you can see. See?
Oh, I love it.
I've lost
Look
a
at
little
how
bit of weight.
skinny you are. Dang,
See?
girl.
And I like how it's got the splits.
You look
And then it's
great.
got the
Yes.
little lines.
Yeah.
But,
Mm-hmm.
and then
I
so,
love that.
yeah.
The bottom part of it matches that Let It Rain necklace
I know it.
perfectly.
So, yes, I absolutely love this.
I
said,
do
I want
too.
So I said, I want a moo. And Sam said, what's a moo?
Where'd you
I
get
said,
it?
I got it at the Goodwill. I think I got it at the
Oh,
Goodwill.
wow.
I think I got it at the Goodwill. I might have got
Very
it at an auction.
nice.
I can't remember. Might have got it at an auction.
That's okay.
There's an auction I go to, and his name's Jeff. I don't know what his channel is, but I get a lot of my clothes from him.
Yeah.
And
I still need to go.
yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just thought, I could actually wear this. I would actually wear it to church. But you know me.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
it
think it
matches
would
my
be
hair
good.
too. So
Yeah.
I just, yeah. And I am happy that people came by and visit with us.
Oh,
And
hi, Patsy.
hey, Patsy. And I appreciate them listening to the stories and stuff because they're crazy.
You missed
And
all Selena's stories. They're great.
and
It's so
I've
good
got,
to have you here.
yes, and I got more too. Lord help.
We're going to be on every Monday at 11 a.m. Central Time. So
Yes,
stop by if you can. We'd love to have you.
I love you. I'm sending you an air hug. I hope you're having fun. And I've been looking at your house.
Patsy says that she'll rewatch the replay. That's
Oh,
great.
cool. I'm so
Selena
happy.
put her face on.
Yeah.
And isn't that beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
And she's been doing this. She did it last week. She did it this week, and we're going to do, the same thing each week, but not the same. We're mixing it up.
Yeah.
But and I show some of my things that might go with her outfit.
Yes, and I wear a crazy outfit. I love it. It's so light.
I do too.
And it's thin. And
did you see the Patsy says she loves your makeup.
oh, thank you.
Did you see the moo when she stood up? It is so pretty.
I love it. I thought,
do
oh my
too.
Lord, I can't wait. I just couldn't wait to get in my jewelry and see what kind of little things I could do with this. I also got this dress that I'm doing it looks like the 40s.
Patsy says she misses us. We miss you too, Patsy.
I love
need
you.
to start getting in your.
I'm going to start getting in there. When you get back home or when you're there, holler at me.
Yes.
I've been MIA. I've been trying to get healthy. I'm still trying to get healthy.
And she's lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, I have diabetes and I wasn't going to let it take me, so I changed my diet.
Yes, she did. She's doing excellent.
Good. Thank you. But I've got the 40s. I'm looking for 20s and 30s, but I've got the 40s, I think, and then the 50s. Kind of think I might have the 60s, but I'm not sure. I know I got the 70s.
Yeah.
And I want to do it, and I've got some other clothes that are kind of just fun to, I'm just matching them and doing them. But, I appreciate people coming in or coming and listening and, just showing love and getting to know us better.
Yes.
They realize I was a little crazier than what they think. You just thought I was crazy.
Yeah. We're doing this so that people can ask questions. And, if they want to, they can ask Selena, what colors and all this that she uses. And, just chit chat while she's during the whole thing.
Yeah.
Getting to know us better.
Yeah. And, and just getting to, talk to people and getting to know them too.
Yeah.
Plus just enjoying the fellowship. Life is short.
Yes.
Get to,
I want to start getting back into Patsy's. People that Triple J.
I've never been to hers.
You've been to Jen's.
No. Oh, Triple J's. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said Triple C. I thought Triple C is what you said.
No, I haven't ever. If she does any, I've never seen her.
I didn't know.
But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to get in there yesterday, and I fell asleep sitting.
I fell asleep too last
My
night.
sugar was pretty high, so it kind of made me sick at
Oh
my stomach
no,
yesterday.
not
I
good.
haven't checked it today, but I feel okay. But yesterday I didn't feel good, and
Yeah,
my sugar
yeah.
was up in 200. So
Isn't that weird? As soon as you found out that you had diabetes, you and got it under control, you're feeling so much better. You're losing weight.
yeah, I've lost 22 pounds.
Mm-hmm. That's
Um, I
excellent.
was up to 340, and I'm down to 317. Oh, wait a minute. God, no, I ain't that big. I'm up
Uh-uh.
to 240, and I'm down to 217.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to lose weight. If it does, it does. I'm just trying to get healthier.
Yeah.
I
You look healthier.
Thank you. Well, I've been pretty sick. It seems like that COVID caught me, and I don't know if you can say that word.
And then the
That thing that
diabetes got
the
you.
C got me out, and then my heart was racing. It was going. It was 120 yesterday
Oh
beats,
wow.
and so they upped my heart medicine to slow my heart down because they said no wonder you're tired all the time. Your heart's doing double shift. So
Yeah.
they gave me a higher dosage, so I kind of can feel it, and I'm not feeling like it's coming out of my chest. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking it's going to work. So thank you, Jesus.
Absolutely.
Just don't give up on.
No.
Keep going to your doctors until you figure out get answers.
Yes. Yes.
Lord knows. Lord knows I needed
Yes, he does.
some answers.
And he'll
So
guide the doctors.
absolutely, I believe that totally.
Mm-hmm.
And so. But yes, I thank you so much, everybody. Come in. I mean, if you watch it later, hey,
Absolutely. Yes. Yep.
hi, how
We
you
are
doing?
so grateful that everyone came in.
Yeah,
Hang
just
out.
hang out. Craziness.
Yeah. Yep. And
What
if you
color?
can't
I'm trying to figure
stay,
out what
that's
color my
fine.
hair is. Yes,
I think your hair looks great.
I don't know what color it is. It's supposed to have been platinum blonde, and it didn't turn out that color.
Well, it looks platinum on top when you hold your
Mm-hmm.
head down. Yeah. Yeah. I like it.
Thank you.
I
I
think it
think it's
looks
from the
good.
leftovers of the teal. But
I like it.
Sam said, "You gonna let your hair get dark again?" I said, "I'm getting used to this. No, it's not gonna go dark. I don't know what color it's gonna be, but it's not going dark."
Cool.
So,
Cool.
but yeah. So I'm
Yes.
going to get off, and
Okay.
well, there's
Me
other
too.
people fixing to get on, and their channels are fixing to come on, and they're going to have some auctions, and
Absolutely
I don't
true.
want to get in nobody's way. That's
Mm-mm.
why we picked this time. So
Yep.
we didn't, I didn't want to step on anybody.
Overlap. Yep. We don't want to
Yeah.
overlap.
Nope.
We love
So
we love that y'all came by and watched and chatted, and thank you so much, Patsy. Even though
I
you
love you,
come a
Patsy.
little bit late, I love
I
you too,
love you, love you,
Patsy.
love you big time. Seriously.
I've been watching you since you very first came on.
Yeah, I know her. You know what's great about Patsy is she's got this infectious smile
Yeah,
that you just can't help but smile to.
yeah,
And her
yeah.
laughter and her bubbliness, you just can't help but feel good being
Mm-hmm.
where she is. You
Yeah.
know, so that's what I love about Patsy.
Uh-huh. Me too.
She's just, yeah, and it's
Yeah.
just, I
Yeah,
love the
she's just
sweetness.
always bubbly.
Yeah, always got a smile and always laughing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
yes,
Thank
I
you. Thank
appreciate
you.
that.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming by.
And I
We love
will see you all later.
Yep. We will see
Love
you later.
you.
See
Bye.
you next Monday, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Bye.
Bye.